Hey guys! Welcome back to Sonic 3 Knuckles. Last time we did Sky Sanctuary, and here we are on the Death Egg near the end of the game. And one thing I'll say, this Death Egg is a lot bigger than Sonic 2's one. This place is huge. And plus, I also like the music a bit more here than what I do in Sonic 2. And just to let you guys know, there's a mosquito flying around here, and I've been trying to get it since. Well, I was trying to get it in the Doom video, and it's still flying around here. So I hate mosquitoes. I hate them. They are so annoying. Especially when they start buzzing in your ear. Oh, that drives me to the wall. And like I mentioned in a earlier episode, I think that was the slot machine. I think I'll go in there next week because I could use some more rings. I'm gonna skip this. Here's why. Yeah, and there's a lot more rings there than that. Go away, you stupid, evil, robotic, Santa Claus head-looking thing. It looks like a Santa hat. I don't know why. And, well, like I was saying, in a previous episode, I mentioned that that this level is the thunder shield's good for this level because, well, there's not only like electricity traps in here, but it's also good to get up into high places really easily due to the double jump mechanic. Okay. Yeah, I asked for a spike ball to the face. Screw you, buddy. I actually want to refrain from using Hypersonic too much, just like I did with Supersonic, but with this level being one of the last levels, yeah, you kind of don't have a choice. Especially when you get hit in the face with a spike ball and lose your shield. Now this is just outright cheating right here. Now, if you're not careful, that's a bottomless pit. Yeah. That's a bottomless pit. The game took the words out of my mouth then. Mosquito, I swear, if you come near me, you are dead. Yeah, I see you. I see your perched over there in the corner of the wall. Stupid thing. Fun fact, the mosquitoes that try to bite it, that go out sucking your blood are all females. I'm not trying to be judgmental here. But that's literally a scientific fact. It's like one thing that you hear about, like in the, especially like in the animal kingdom and stuff, like the males are usually the aggressive ones. Not mosquitoes cases. Now, that little, light tree thing, I will have to ride on one of those to get around, to get around some of the vertical sections in here. But for the ones that go from horizontal, I completely ignore them. Because there's no point, because I mean, it's just it honestly takes longer, and plus we miss quite a few rings. Yeah. I try to knock Tails off then, but kind of framed against it. Oh god. Tails, please don't do that. I don't want to miss it to the back of the head. Or to the face. Ooh. It's the gumball machine. Oh, this is the one that I haven't shown off yet. And that's literally all this is. Just getting random bubbles of shields with occasional rings. Like, this one, the gumball machine, like I mentioned in the previous video, is a good way to get a shield. Slot machine is a good way to get rings if you want to take the chance on it. Where it performs just like these slot machines do in Casino Night from Sonic 2. But the Electro Ball one, when you're going up from the bottom, I'm not sure what the official name of that one is, because all I have is the Sonic 3 manual currently set right in front of me, and the only game that's in that one is the Gumball Machine. The other two are Sonic and Knuckles Yeah, the other two are Sonic and Knuckles exclusive. Usually you just fly across the room, or just fly into that tunnel. Now we have to take this one. At least I think we do. Yep. Those ones I will take, but like I said, the other ones, like this one here, I won't take it. Because not only, like I said, not only does it take longer than just taking this straight route, but we also miss a lot of rings, and with this, there's like a lot of spins into it. I don't want to potentially make any of you guys dizzy, because there's a lot of loops and
spins. Ballin'.
Yeah, there's a lot of loops into it. I don't want to potentially make you guys dizzy, especially if any of you guys happen to have motion sickness. Alright, you're dead. Epilepsy warning. Let's say seizure warning. There we go. I don't think what I did though works on normal Sonic. I think you have to be super hypersonic in order to pull that off, because you get hit in the head by the spikes on the bottom of the platform.
If he can knock that over, he can knock that.
That was Tails dying again. Because Tails don't follow us going up the little elevator thing. Now, I'm after taking both directions in here. The left, I believe, has switches to, like, to fix it for you. But this one, I think this one's a little easier. And one thing I will admit, when I was first playing this game, like for the first little while, this is pretty disorienting because you're running on the ceiling. And instead of like the controls being reversed like it normally is when you run across the ceiling, the controls are normal, so it will throw you off a little bit if you're not too experienced with this level's physics. Because normally you have to press at the opposite direction in order to keep running across the ceiling, but like I said, this one the controls are normal. And especially, I don't know how we didn't just get hit then, but I'm not complaining. Like, especially it throws you off when you get used to the whole mechanic of holding in opposite direction to run across the ceiling. Like I said, it'll get you. It's way up a little bit. Now I think the electricity bolts coming from the electricity traps that you guys see in the ceiling in this place, I think they will still make you lose your shield, but you do have protection against those fluorescent light-looking things. You do have protection against them using the Thunder Shield, which is quite nice. It's kind of a shame though when you think about it. Like, the other shields, they have a few levels where they're useful too, for their specific elemental purpose. But the Thunder Shield only gets this level. I go to this one because I don't have a choice. Because I don't think you can jump over that little that start gate there. And plus there's no rings on anyway. And this is a prime example of why I don't normally use these. Because sometimes, I'm not kidding, I would pause the game and then resume it when I'm going to one of those things because the sound would drive me nuts. And that actually does work. If you pause the game and you resume it when you go into one of those little ring pads, it does cut the sound off. It does stop the sound from working. I'm not sure if it works in this version though, but I do remember that as in the Re version. It was supposed to be the original version, but for some reason my brain was stuck on Re. Become PewDiePie now. This is kind of ironic when you think about it. Like, I mean, this is a miniature remote control Death Egg. And you may not realize, you don't exactly realize it at first. But when you realize the irony of it all, this fight is more or less foreshadowing. It's kind of funny. Because I mean, a miniature Death Egg gets destroyed, and once we're done with this boss, the real Death Egg gets destroyed. So I mean, like I said, it's beautiful. It's kind of funny. And for you guys to play Sonic 3 or some generations 3DS, you know this music very well. Or even the Knuckles Mecha Sonic fight. Yeah, welcome to the big arm music. There's 2 mosquitoes on here. Are you kidding me? 2 mosquitoes! I hope she's dead. Now, for as beneficial it is to be in your super or hyper form during this fight, you have to be careful of the speed or you will easily throw yourself out. Especially when you hit that cannon. Because if Tails hits it... Whoa! I don't know how I just managed to do that. How am I doing that? I never actually did that before. Scared the crap out of myself. Like, as you guys see, like, I'm missing the nose. Like, I'm missing the flamethrower on the nose, and somehow I managed to run right across the platform. I never did that before. It's really, I never did that before the whole entire time I played this game. And one word of advice: do not. And I repeat, do not go over to the far right side, the far right wall, because you will bounce off it, and when Eggman's Eggmobile gets destroyed, you will get bounced back, and you will die. So stay around the middle, to the middle right side of the screen. Alright, so that's gonna do for this time, guys. Next time it's the finale. Whew. I hope you guys have been enjoying the ride so far. This has been one hell of a ride for me. But if I must be blatantly obvious, blatantly honest. God, stupid mosquitoes throwing me off. Anyway, guys, use your high performance on the like button if you guys enjoyed. Support us on Patreon and check out our Discord server. I almost said server. Description below. See you in the next one. Later, guys. Yeah. I just remembered. The debug special is going to be a pain. Because the method of doing it is a pain in the ass. I just hope I'm able to pull it off. Without potentially ripping my hair out. There's something I could do without it, if I must be honest.